YouTube, this is Felicia with Bible Scraps, and happy Saturday morning or Sunday morning to you all wherever you are in God's part of the world, and I'm super excited about this product. Okay, I know it's E6000, right? Many of us have this, we use this, we love this, but I'm excited because this particular product has the precision tips. And I'm excited about that because I've purchased this in the larger tubes, and after a while it becomes hard to use. So I resorted to the mini tubes because they're easier to use. When I saw this at Hobby Lobby with the precision tips, I thought, you know what? That might solve my dilemma with using E6000 because this product gets the job done. It has a great hold. So you get this particular size tube, which is 1 ounce, and you get 3 precision tips, and then you get this tip here. Now, I don't think instructions came on how to use these tips, and I didn't see any videos online. So let's figure this out together. In order to get the glue out the tube, what you would do is turn your regular cap, the cap that comes on the tube, turn it over like that and twist it, and then the seal will pop off. So you twist on the other cap, and then you twist on one of your tips like so. Okay, well, you guys, last night I shared my embellishment system that's in progress, and I used hot glue in the video to adhere my magnet button to my pail. But I mentioned to use E6000 because your magnet buttons might come off the pail. Now, I didn't use my E6000 in the video last night, but that embellishment system is a work in progress, and that's what I'm working on this morning. So let's do it right now. Let's see how this works. Squeeze the tube, and you know it's coming out. Alrighty. Add the button. Now, E6000, it can take some time to dry. I have these pails on a table, and I'm going to do them all at once. Well, all the ones I have, and keep it upside down like that and let it dry. I'm thinking it might take at least an hour, or it could be longer to dry. So let's do another one, but I'm going to show you the way this tube would work before the precision tip. You have this wide opening, and you would squeeze and see, well, that's a big bubble, but a lot can come out at one time. Sometimes it just flows out without squeezing the tube. But with the tip, well, not as much comes out. So because of the tip, you have much more control over how much comes out. Okay, so let's do another one. I hope this upholds. The glue will uphold. I'm referring to the precision tip. You know, I hope this solves the problem with this glue. I know, or a couple years ago, the fine line, this thing was popular, and over time, the glue just come out. I'm thinking because there's 3 tips with this tube, perhaps, you know, every now and again, we will need to switch out our tips. And I don't mind doing that as long as all the glue is used up before the tips wear out. So this is really cool, you guys. I like this because I do like this glue. And the larger tubes I've purchased before, over time, I throw them out because they become hard to use. But this is a perfect size. Remember, it's 1 ounce. Now, I don't know if these tips will work with the larger tubes. And I just used a baby wipe to clean off my tip. Okay, so the question is, at least for me, when I'm done using the glue, what do? Well, the other cap will not fit on the precision tip. This little black cap won't fit. So what you would have to do is remove the cap on the tube, or just remove the precision tip on the tube, and then put the black cap back in. That's why we have 3 tips, because the one that's used, the glue will probably get stuck in it. Now, because I like to maximize the usage out of everything I get, I'm using a needle to try to clean out any remaining glue inside the tip, because this glue dries really strong. And you probably can't see, but there is some glue that's actually coming out. So you can do that. Or what you can do, you could leave this tip in the tube and use a needle or a pin and keep it like that. But once again, this glue is so strong, it could, your pin could get stuck. And if you leave a needle in your tip, well, it could turn black and gooey looking. Okay, some notes about this glue. I love it. It gets the job done, but it's very runny. If I remove my cap, it will erupt like a volcano. So I recommend that you keep your caps, keep this part as clean as possible. Even before you add the black cap on, try to clean off any excess glue. I think if you take these measures, your tips will last longer, your tube of E6000 will last longer. And my final tip would be, take a Sharpie and color the tip you are using. So after you're done using your tip and you clean it out with a pen, you won't confuse it with your new tips. Well, I hope you have found this video beneficial. If you cannot find this particular type with the tips at your local store, I do have a link for it below. If you have tried these tips, leave a comment to share your experience. So I'll be using this glue a whole lot, and in my videos I'll periodically do updates. If you missed my video last night of my new embellishment center, I will have that linked below. You could also click on the thumbnail at the end of this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and check out my link below if you are interested in trying the E6000 with the precision tips. Well, I want to thank you all for watching. As always, blessings.